Coburn, Cobb, Clough, Clifford, Cleaver, Chatley, Chase, Kavanagh, Chadwick, Chaha, Kavanagh, Camper, Anderson,
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humour me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone.
Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Henson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 14 for 1.
Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Over the top.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Ouch, that looked nasty. That's a confident appeal. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Nearly gets the edge. Stanton with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming in.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking for. A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting late.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Good shot, a beauty. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling?
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Misses everything. Dug that out well. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, not many coming from it.
50 for 2.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
That's how to play the short ball. Great footwork, awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
Anderson, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Clark bowled well that over. So the players make their way from the field after. Clark ready to start from the north end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
85 for
Fantastic shot. Leant in and punched the ball through the leg side. The fielders won't stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Harper back into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Yeah.
Times that shot to perfection.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Yep.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah, great nut. Wait.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Waiting.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters.
Yep.
Fitzgerald back on now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. There's really a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff allowed for this over.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Lovely shot, on drive, through the gap.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Fitzgerald ready to start from the south end.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble here.
Yeah.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Harper with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Doherty coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
Very good shot there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Doherty shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Simpson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Good bowling that over.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
The batsman brings up their...
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the...
Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. That is the end of the day and the end of the match. Another draw. Bat is beating ball at the moment. Something needs to be done to break the deadlock.
Wrapping things up here.